Prime Minister, what's your plan now?
Because my plan now is I will go back home, and so many things to do back home. So
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
AUC, kando yake akiwa Bwana Musalia Mudavadi ambaye amekuwa mstari wa mbele kutembea taifa baada ya taifa, kujaribu kuwarai na kuwashawishi baadhi ya nchi wanachama waliokuwa wanatarajiwa kupiga kura katika siku hii ya leo.
Ila Rashid, kama unavyoona nyuso sio za huzuni sana.
Ndio swali ambalo nataka kuuliza kina Baraka. Mnaweza kushangazwa kwamba akija hapa akawa yeye amekuja na mtazamo tofauti.
Za Ruto na Mudavadi zimesononeka. Kama umeziangalia vizuri, zimesononeka.
Lakini kwa wale ni tofauti.
Na bila shaka nafikiri kubalishana mawili matatu, lakini ndio hali akisema Barak Muluka anasema ukiangalia nyuso, anasema kimtazamo wake anasema ile ya rais na yule mkuu wa mawaziri Bwana Musalia Mudavadi sema zao zinasononeka, lakini ya Raila Odinga kidogo kimtazamo wa Baraka anasema haijahuzunika kiasi cha hivyo. Lakini ukiangalia ushirikiano ambao tumeuona kule hapa nchini Kenya na hata asubuhi wakati wanapokuwa wanaelekea katika ukumbi ule wa Nelson Mandela, kuabiri gari moja, kwa pamoja, nafikiri ushirikiano bado unadhihirika pale, kama alivyosema Tuma Charo kwamba huenda tukashangazwa katika taifa hili kile ambacho tumekizoea miaka ya nyuma.
Hello and what's up guys, welcome back to Chat Online Media, and today it's all about the AUC elections. So guys, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has broken his silence after losing the African Union Commission's AUC chairperson race to Djibouti's Mohamed Yusuf. Speaking at the African Union moments after the conclusion of the voting process, Odinga conceded defeat after failing in his attempt to capture the top continental seat. While expressing gratitude for the support he received, Odinga also congratulated Mohamed, adding that he did not have much regret over the loss. He said that he therefore concedes defeat and wants to use that as an example of strengthening democracy on the continent, and he wishes Mohamed Ali Yusuf all the best and success. He said he also wants to thank both those who voted for him and those who did not for exercising their democratic rights, and that he is not bitter but he is very happy indeed. According to Odinga, his new plan is now to return home, but he maintained that he is still available to offer services to the continent in any other capacity. Moments later, President William Ruto, who was in the company of the former Prime Minister, also commented on Odinga's loss, terming the elections as one to determine the continent's future.
Have you prepared yourself for such an eventuality?
of course, when you go to a contest, there can only be two outcomes. You can win or you can lose. So this is one of them, and therefore I'm not bitter. I'm very happy, in fact, indeed. And I'm still available to offer services to the continent in any other capacity.
Do you think the situation in the DRC might have played a hand?
I am not sure. I don't want to speculate what might have played a hand. But as it is, DRC issue remains a contentious issue. It's something that needs to be fixed as quickly as possible, because the kind of suffering that we are seeing is completely unacceptable. The wanton destruction of property, the killing of innocent people, children, women, and so on, must be stopped by all means.
Ruto, just like Raila, expressed gratitude to all the African presidents who participated in the election process, including the newly elected AUC chairperson Mohamed Yusuf. He said while the outcome of this election did not favor Kenyan's candidate, he wishes to convey his deepest gratitude to the entire leadership of the great continent, and he thanked them for considering the Right Honorable Raila Odinga's vision and priorities for the African Union, and for allowing him to share his passion for the continent's transformation. Odinga on Saturday evening lost to the Djibouti candidate after losing the last three subsequent rounds of the voting to Yusuf. In the sixth round, which was the final voting turn, Mohamud claimed victory after garnering 33 votes and is now set to replace Chad's Musa Faki. Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga expressed gratitude to all voters regardless of their choice for exercising their democratic rights, and he has spoken following the defeat in the AUC chairperson election. And speaking on Saturday, February 15th, he expressed confidence in the backing he received from his friends despite the outcome.
Minister, did the East African community vote for you to a man?
I don't know, because as you know, the vote was secret ballot. So you don't know who voted and who voted against you. So I will not say, but I'm sure that most of my friends voted for me. Most of my friends voted for me. And of course, even those who voted for me are also my friends. But probably they thought otherwise. So they exercised their democratic rights.
Raila said that the voting was secret ballot, and so he couldn't tell who voted for him or against him, but he was sure that most of his friends voted for him. Reflecting on the electoral process, Raila expressed gratitude to all voters, regardless of their choice for exercising their democratic rights. Djibouti Foreign Minister Mahmoud Yusuf was elected as the new chairperson of the AUC in a closely contested election during the AU summit in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Following his election, Yusuf will serve a 4-year term, succeeding Musa Faki of Chad, who has held the position since 2017. The election process that took place in a closed-door meeting was rigorous, extending to 7 rounds of voting. Initially, Raila led the first 2 rounds, securing 20 and 22 votes respectively, but Yusuf gained momentum in subsequent rounds, ultimately achieving the required 33 votes in the 7th round to clinch the chairmanship.
Yeah, at Africa Hall, where leaders of the African continent have gathered today to elect a new leader who is going to take over from the outgoing leader. I had offered myself as a candidate, and over the last few months I've run around the continent, talking to leadership of the continent, canvassing for their votes. Today they have expressed themselves, and as it is now, we did not succeed. They will say that we must strengthen democracy in the African continent, and therefore myself conceding defeat, and I want us to use this as an example of strengthening democracy in our continent. I therefore want to wish my competitor Ali Yusuf all the best. We want to wish him success in his undertaking. And we also want to thank all those members or countries who voted for me. I also want to thank those who did not vote for me, because in doing so, they were exercising their democratic right. That's how democracy should work in our continent. We should strengthen it. So I'm very grateful for the exercise here today. I thank the people. I thank the people of Africa. And to say, Viva l'Afrique libre. Thank you.
Ruto, speaking to the Excellencies Mahmoud Yusuf and Selma Haddadi, the chairperson and deputy chairperson of the African Union Commission, said that he extends his sincere congratulations and they have the trust of the AU Assembly, and Kenya pledges her full support to them as they steer the African Union Commission to the next level. A section of leaders have voiced their sentiments regarding the African Union Commission chairmanship elections, in which Raila Odinga lost to Djibouti's Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, which we shall talk about in the next video. So thank you so much guys for watching this video till the end. Please leave your opinion by commenting down below. Also remember to subscribe, like, comment and share this video for more amazing updates. See you on the next
wa Mlima Kenya washikane na wale wa Wiper. Wetangula ataenda nyumbani. na hiyo itakuwa ni kama ishara kwamba rais naye.
Na mtazamaji, ukiangalia picha za moja kwa moja, Rais William Ruto akiwa na aliyekuwa waziri mkuu Raila Odinga, aliyekuwa pia mgombea wa wenyekiti wa AUC, kando yake akiwa bwana Musalia Mudavadi ambaye amekuwa mstari wa mbele kutembea taifa baada ya taifa kujaribu kuwarai na kuwashawishi baadhi ya nchi wanachama waliokuwa wanatarajiwa kupiga kura katika siku hii ya leo.
Ila Rashid, kama unavyoona nyuso sio za huzuni sana.
Ndio swali ambalo nataka kuuliza kina Barak. Mnaweza kushangazwa kwamba akija hapa akawa yeye amekuja na mtazamo tofauti.
Za Ruto na Mudavadi zimesononeka. Kama umeziangalia vizuri zimesononeka.
Lakini kwa wale ni tofauti.
Na